Performance, amazing performance.
Well, I think it's one of the best fights, best heavyweight fights I've seen. I mean, the guys, both of them, you know, tremendous heart, courage, through caution to the wind sometimes, you know, not showing great defence, but it was just so exciting. My heart was in my mouth as it was going on.
In the third round, how nervous were you?
Sorry?
At the end of the third round, how nervous were you with those knockdowns?
Well, you know, look, it was Tyson's got a good chin, and he shows it by getting up. I mean, he's got a tremendous chin, self-belief, and he's punching statistically the heaviest, hardest punching heavyweight in the last 40 years, according to statistics.
Or ever.
And he got up, and at the end, he just, you know, right up to the end, he was like, what it seemed to me is like it was one punch away from stopping him, but what he was doing, as he was getting close, he's half falling into him rather than stepping back and letting the shot go. But it was brilliant. And Deontay Wilder, you know, showed a lot of courage, a lot of heart. It takes two to make a fight like that, and you know, they're true warriors.
What happens in the Usyk fight?
What happens in the Usyk fight?
Going to be Joshua then.
Usyk against Tyson, I fancy Tyson. I think he's the bigger man, I think he's got the skills. They've both got the similar skills, they've got hand speed, footwork's great and everything, but Tyson's a big, much bigger guy. And, as you see, he'll come and fight.
Do you think Usyk beats Joshua again?
Yeah, I do.
Pretty much the same?
Yeah, I think so. I think he'll fancy the fight more now after the last one. I mean, you know, I don't know if it's true what he was saying or not, but he said his instructions from his corner was not to go for a knockout and just box him. He nearly knocked him over. He caught him early on in the fight. In that last round, they were about to throw the towel in. You see him swirling around. So he'll be, I'm quite sure, you know, he ain't no Ruiz. He's not going to be training for a rematch in his larder. You know, he's a proper athlete and got a very good trainer. Lomachenko's father is a marvelous trainer.
If Dillian White wins, the WBC said that has to be the next fight. I don't know if he's going to beat Walling though. But
well, that's a tough fight. I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't do the fight. But anyway, the fact is, he's got to beat Walling, and then we'll see what the WBC say.
It's a big fight though. Back in
it's a massive fight. Yeah, absolutely. But I think any fight for him is a massive fight now.
Yeah.
You know, he's shown what he's made of. I mean, he's a true warrior.
Do you want him to fight in the UK for the next few fights?
I'd like him to come back to the UK and fight, but we've got, you know, obviously we've got to sit down and work that out. It's too soon to say, but of course the British fans would love him to be back there. It's his lawyer.
I don't want to be on camera.
This is his lawyer.
I'm never on camera. This is the man you want to
I have a loophole, legally.
Speaking of the British fans, given that the Warriors what were your thoughts on the outcome? It seems like it's not a 50-50 approach to Tyson crowd. What were your thoughts on
Well, he's won the crowd, hasn't he? You know, you thought he was the home fighter. You know, and if the Brits had been here, they'd have drowned everybody out. There'd easily been 8,000-10,000 Brits here if we could have travelled. Yeah.
Do you think that would have motivated Fury more, the same performance, or even
Well, look,
better?
everybody likes the crowd behind him, but I think the crowd were behind both of them at that stage. They were so engaged. It's such an engaging fight, so absorbing and dramatic. Anybody, I mean, you know, I always thought Tyson would prevail, but even if he hadn't, I mean, he would have played his part in history just as Wilder has.
Obviously, there was like a lot of controversies and all the bad blood. Does that kind of go out the window now? Like, can Wilder and Fury kind of like later on become friends or work something out? Or is it just
I don't know. I mean, I was told he went over the corner to, you know, afterwards to shake it, you know, and apparently Wilder didn't want to know, which is pretty unsporting. But anyway, listen, it is what it is.
Yeah, definitely. Well, congratulations.
Thank you much, and thanks for all you did to help make the fight happen.
So how do you celebrate now?
I'm going out. It's an old English expression. I'm going out and I'm going to get pissed.